threading it through. He's through here. Letting the shot go, and he scored! That's a great breakaway. The counter-attack, timed to perfection, executed to perfection.
Yeah, you see this more and more in the modern-day game. It's all about pace, and the scorer certainly showed it there. This lad tends to put a bit of whip on.
And volleys for goal. Oh, sweet goal, volleying in the cross.
That's all about timing, and he got it spot on there.
He took it on, and that showed a bit of courage, but he was rewarded for his bravery with the perfect volley.
Well, sometimes they can fly into row Z, but that one, back of the net. Well done, son.
It's an excellent cross. And yes, a goal! And they're level. Well, great scenes of jubilation here, having got that equaliser, had to work so hard to achieve it. Well, let's take another look at the goal. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. And it is the opening goal of this match.
Oh, the fans are loving that one.
You've got to admire the way he placed the ball into the bottom corner of the net.
Well, the goalkeeper was in a decent position, but he was helpless to stop that one going in.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. It's an excellent cross. And the ball's in, it's a goal!
Well, this team just won't lie down, will they? I thought they were down and out, 2 behind, but back on level terms.
And a special goal.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. Finn threads it through. Needs to stay cool now. He's had a go here. And he hit the post and went in. Right to the side of the goal and nicking off the inside of the post on its way in.
On another day, that might have rebounded back into play, but not this time.
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
What an enjoyable goal to watch. It must have been great to participate in.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. And finishing off. Goal! And they've gone into the lead. Although they've been second best for much of this game up to now. But they take the lead, and it's a fine piece of finishing. Well, there's a goal that's perhaps not gone according to the script here. They just picked their moment to get forward after a lot of defending.
Yeah, and they can thank the defenders for that, but when they did get the ball, they moved it forward really quickly. They were ruthless there.
Played back. The shot's on! And they've scored. That's the first goal of the game. Just looking at that deflection, of course, defenders do get attracted to the ball. He might have been better just letting it go.
Yeah, there's an argument to say that. I think the goalkeeper behind him is actually getting that point across now.
Oh, it could be on. In with a chance. And it's in the net for the goal.
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score.
Well, so important that he's taken this chance, because it still gives them a chance of getting back in the game.
Yeah, still got a bit of work to do, but momentum is on their side now. I quite fancy them.
Striding forward, purposefully. Gonna try his luck. Oh, that's such a classy goal.
Well, this team just won't lie down, will they? I thought they were down and out, 2 behind, but back on level terms.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Another angle on it here. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. In with a chance. Well, there it is, the opening goal of the game.
No wonder they're off and running in celebration. And he'll have enjoyed that. Don't think he scored many better. The composure to place it to the left.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. And now the shot. He's gone. Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they're giving themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. It's a really good goal from a player who prefers it with the other foot.
He does. I think it drives me mad sometimes when players won't take a chance on the weaker side, so fair play to him for doing that. Caught too square to his man there. Paul
Saw the goal and went for it. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Well, it flew in just under the crossbar.
Yeah, I think he thought for a moment there it was going to actually hit the bar, but no, he's got a goal and it's a good one.
Well, here's the goal again. Corner played in. And a goal! And they've opened the scoring now. That's a terrific goal.
Well, defensively, you could pick holes in it, but the way he attacked it, what a clinical finish.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. He's in. Got to be. And he scored! Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Well, I want to see this again, this goal. Can really get at the opposition here. Great goal! Well, for all of you who love seeing headed goals, I do, for sure. I know Alan does. What a good example this was.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
And a special goal.
It's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. With some danger. This might be it. Goal! Off the post and in. That was perhaps the place where it was impossible to save it. No goalkeeper could have reached that. It clips the post on the way in.
Yeah, really good strike. He took it early as well, and I think that's what caught the goalie off guard as much as anything.
Under some pressure, he's shielded. He's got his shot off now. And it's in the net for the goal. Hard and low, into the corner. Great finish.
Well, that's a great goal. He showed a lot of composure, not to mention skill, to find the bottom corner like that.
2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. Well, I want to see this again, this goal. Doing well to keep the ball. And a goal! Well, that's an absolutely stunning strike.
I cannot believe he took that on, Martin. It stunned me, and it certainly stunned the keeper.
Well, they'll be showing that over and over again. He has hit that like a rocket.
Well, I don't think he'll score many better than that in his entire career, Martin. He was a long, long way out.
He certainly did. Great strike. Looking for teammates in the middle. Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game. But I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off. And they've taken the lead here. I have to say, Alan, that reminded me of you in your prime.
Oh, you're too kind, Martin. But it was a brilliant header. Fantastic finish.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. And this could bring them level, and it does! Important point in the game.
Well, what a game changer that might be. And I think the momentum's just shifted. And that's flown past the keeper before really he could react.
A lot of defenders between them and now the shot! And it's in by the post! That was perhaps the place where it was impossible to save it. No goalkeeper could have reached that. It clips the post on the way in.
Yeah, really good strike. He took it early as well, and I think that's what caught the goalie off guard as much as anything.
And they've spread it out. A great chance to go in front, and they have done.
Oh, that could be a big goal, because this side knows how to defend a lead.
Fantastic football, really, to lead to a goal like that.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. It's an excellent cross. And there it is, late on, but it is the equaliser. That's beautifully done for the goal.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it. And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Well, the crowd urging him to have a shot. Well, everyone was saying shoot, and he certainly took the advice and cracked it in.
Well, I think the crowd can claim an assist there, actually, can't they, after shouting for him to let fly?
Well, the equaliser has happened. Took perhaps the opposition by surprise, but we're level again. It's what they've deserved. Let's have another peek at that goal. For the counter just petered out. Put in from the wide area. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
The goal there was superbly taken.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous.
Well, here's the goal again. Nielsen. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Nielsen! And there's the goal to put them in front. Well, they just squeezed that goal in before the half-time whistle went.
Yeah, might change the manager's half-time team talk a little bit, that now.
Shut off now. It's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Real captain's input there.
It's a neat putt. He's had a go here, and he scores. Well, they've got a goal, but they've raised their game far too late in this match. They want to get back for the kickoff because they have got this goal. Now they're just one down, but time is really ticking on.
I thought they were out on the feet there, Martin, but a goal out of nothing, and who knows?
Gonna try one now. Well, the opposition must have thought they were holding out, but it's a good goal past them, and the opposing manager will be worried now because his team were basing their game on shutting out the opposition. Well, that's failed, and the manager of the team that scored will be delighted. He'd be wondering whether it would come. Well, it has come belatedly, but it might be enough. Well, he took it on, didn't he, the shot, and had a go first time into the net.
Well, he did take a chance, and when you hit them first time like that, the keeper doesn't get a chance really quite often to get set, and that was the case.
Well, there. And now the shot! A goal! Right into the corner via the post. Well, you're too young to remember, Alan, but they used to have square goalposts, and a lot more came out than went in those days. So for the attackers, that's a bonus of the change in the technology, and in off the post.
Yeah, and I think he deserved that, though.
Here's the chance, and the goal via the underside of the bar. And it thumped into the net via the underside of the bar.
Well, it is difficult for any keeper when that happens because difficult to reach up to it.
Corner swung in. This might be it. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Terrific goal.
It was a nice corner, and didn't he attack it well?
Can really get at the opposition here. The shot's on. Here's a chance. The goalkeeper exposed. Goes for it with a fist. Now, can he take them on? Put in from the wide area. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. They're taking up their positions now to deal with this corner when it comes in. He's put in the corner. Richards! Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. And the pass not... Must take the lead here. He's made the save. They spread it out wide. He can't put them in front. And that will be a corner. Good vision. Excellent work from the keeper. And it's a corner now.
Yeah, the crowd sensing momentum is with their team here.
And shoots! There's a goalkeeper save there, but not a difficult one. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. And shoots! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Whipped in from the wide area. Goalkeeper hangs on. Banks. He's going to try it. Out in front of goal. He's put in the corner. He got back somehow to clear it off the line. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Now, got to be. Corner given.
Crew Alexandra coming off the pitch. Number 14, Alex Nichols.
Well, space to get the cross in. And this could bring them level. He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. Shots on here. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Well, they're building steadily. He's got his shot off now. Got to it and made the save comfortably.
Yeah, he would have got some stick if that had found the net.
It'll be a corner. Under some pressure, he's shielded. Let's fly! It goes out wide again. Cleared away by the defender. And here's the shot. It's a corner. Steered through. Very weak challenge. Could have been his second, but the goalkeeper has at least nullified this particular attempt. Shots on here. Up for grabs here. The shot's on. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Clever ball. He's come to a stop straight away. That's a sharp pain, obviously. He's in some distress. Moving from one side to the other. Put in from the wide area. It's wonderful work from the goalkeeper again from the header.
Well, he was on his toes, he was ready for it. He seems to be lining up for a shot here, Martin, from this distance.
Takes on the shot. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Well, they might not be rushing to take the corner. A goal to the good, of course. He did see it all the way, Alan, but it's still a good save.
The ball did move in the air a touch, so he had to keep his concentration.
He might be through. It must be. That is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it.
Put in from the wide area. Super reflexes from the goalkeeper. Maybe he'll cross it here. And now the shot. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Trying to get the ball in behind. Corner. One of the backup brigade is going to have a chance centre stage. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Here's a chance. It will be a corner. This might be an opportunity to get level. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Corner played in. Well, I thought it was in, Alan. off the line. And shoots! And that's straightforward for a goalkeeper of this calibre. Could score! And it's a touch over the bar. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. Couldn't hold on to the ball. This with a chance to go into the lead now. The fans want him to go for goal. Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away. It will be a corner. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. It'll be a corner. It's a deep cross towards the back post. And now the shot. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. And it's a shot now. It comes out off the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball too. Brilliant goalkeeping. It could be a chance. Nope. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then. Should be. He's reached it and he's caught it with a save. Brilliant. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Corner. Oh, the goalkeeper's kept it out, Alan.
It's not easy, is it, when you're behind that wall? You can't always see it, but...
Frank Achiampong. And here's the shot. Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away. Corner. A great chance to go in front. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Trying to get the ball in behind. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. He blocked that well. Wonderful interception. He's got his shot off now. Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper. Corner played in. Keeper pushes it away from the goal. Good defensive clearance there. The shot go! It looks as though they want to take this corner and get another goal. It would be an insurance goal for them. They're already leading by one, of course. Here's the chance. Oh, he wishes he'd made it harder for the goalkeeper, I think. Well, in it goes. Here's a chance, the goalkeeper exposed. Cleared away, well away from goal. Delivered into the box. So they're setting up for the corner. And shoots! It'll be a corner. Let's fly! Up for grabs here. Well, he has cleared the danger.
Force the opposition to chase the ball.
Can finish it off. Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Right.
Well, the kind of save you make after training every day for that kind of situation from close range. Shots on here. Up for grabs here. Space out near the touchline. He's got his shot off now. Out in front of goal. Cleared away by the defender. Shots on. Hit the frame of the goal after the save. Oh, he saved it.
And he's guessed the right way and two strong hands to the ball. Brilliant.
Doing well to keep the ball. Must take the lead here. Here's a jump. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. This might be an opportunity to get level. A corner, and it's put the crowd right on the edge of their seats again. Guiding it through. It's still level in the game, largely thanks to this fella, the keeper.
Oh, he's had a blinder. Whatever they try, they're really struggling to get one past him.
Put the corner in the middle. He's got there and turned it over the bar. Out for another corner. Shots on here. Saved it. And that will be a corner. Moving from one side to the other. Shots on here. Goalkeeper hangs on. He can cross it now. Shots on! And the keeper's got to it with his fingertips. It's over the bar. That'll be a corner. It's a combination of skill and will to... Is this game, set and match? It comes out off the goalkeeper. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. Cleared it well. Shot on! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Shepherd. Could score! And McNamee. How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
Must score! That's going to be a corner. Strong, powerful clearance. Here's the chance. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Gonna try his luck. He really connected. Well done, the keeper. Corner coming up. Wonderful chance. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Got to be. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Swung in from the corner. Now the shot! Only partially away from danger. Gonna try one now. Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away. And the decision is a corner here.
I've seen their team put the opposition under the cosh for a good while now, looking for a goal.
Good forward play from them. Full on the frame of the goal. He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. Good reading of the player. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. He comes out off the goalkeeper. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Surely! The keeper kept it out. He can cut it back now. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. How's he done that? It's a fantastic save. 5 minutes still to go, Alan, added time.
Yeah, a little murmur goes.
Has a go here. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Foley working. He's got his shot off now. Good vision. In on the goalkeeper. Well done, the goalkeeper. He was really exposed.
Yeah, it was a good break, and you did fancy the player bearing down on goal, but fair play to the keeper.
Curled into the area. Garcia! It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Stopped by the keeper, still in play. Was absolutely on top of his game. And shoots! Corner. And here's a possibility of making a chance to go in front. Shots on here. Hit the frame of the goal after the save. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. Just the keeper to beat. Here's the shot from distance. He's reached it and he's caught it with a save. Brilliant. Good deep cross towards the far post. Back off the bar. Not really away from the threat here.
He's got it away, and that's what you have to do.
Has to score. Oh, that was an opportunity for him to score again. And well played by the goalkeeper.
Berry.
And now the shot.
Now that will be a corner. A chance to cut the deficit here.
Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper.
Some big lads in that box waiting for a cross. They'll be hoping not to be disappointed.
Oh, the Wolves sneaking forward. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Cleared away, well away from goal. Guided through. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Safety first there. Got to be. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Contact. Threads it through. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Well, he clears the danger. Letting the shot go! Fantastic save! And that will be a corner. Great build-up. He's had a go here. Corner's taken. Surely, the equaliser. Pressure on, another corner. Here comes the corner. Boateng, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Corner again. Cleverly done. Just the keeper to beat. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball.
Well, it's overhit, isn't it? And it's the goalkeeper's ball.
Striding forward, purposefully. Drills it in.
That's a shame, because in the end...
Hit the frame of the goal after the save. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. And shoots!
Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
He's through here. It's a brilliant stop. And that will be a corner. Shots on. Corner given. It's an excellent cross. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Quick thinking. Well, this attack takes on the shot. That's the right kind of football dive, to turn the shot away.
Well, this is a corner, and they've got to defend properly against it.
Well, the goalkeeper wouldn't want to be beaten from there, and he made sure he wasn't spectacularly.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. The shot's on! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Shots on here. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. No doubt that's a corner. Shots on! The keeper's pulled that one out of the bag. Corner given. Probing with the pass. Shots on here. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. Can put them in front here. He's made the save. Gonna try his luck. Good work by the goalkeeper.
Is it going well?
The shot's on!
Keeper stops that.
The shot's on! Incisive pass. Up for grabs here. Got to be. Great goalkeeper, great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
Put away, but not out of harm's way. Surely, the equaliser. Cleared the ball. Delivered into the box. Excellent from the goalkeeper. And his team still lead because of him, really.
He's got his head in his hands. Can't believe he's given the keeper a chance. But what a save.
This with a chance to go into the lead now. Out in front of goal. Can really get at the opposition here. And shoots! Well, that's a better effort from the goalkeeper. He's not had his best match, but it was a decent stop.
Yeah, a bit of a port in a storm, that. It's not been his best display, but that was good.
Moving forward with some danger to the... He's had a go here! Wonderful save.
And it's a corner now.
Clever ball. Gonna try his luck. A real opening for him. Oh, they could have pushed on if he put that away.
They've got to show the killer touch, they really have.
Whipped in from the wide area. It's bounced back off the bar. This could bring them level. And it does. Important point in the game.
Oh, what a game changer that might be. And I think the momentum's just shifted.
He took it on, and that showed a bit of courage. But he was rewarded for his bravery with the perfect volley.
Well, sometimes they can fly into Rose Ed, but that one, back of the net. Well done, son.
And they're keeping the ball. That's the important thing. Oh, he's put it into his own net.
Oh, you have to feel sorry for him. Look at him down there, he's absolutely distraught.
Shot off! He can put them in front. He's got his head to it and scored. Really very good header, great technique, worthy goal.
Oh, it's fantastic timing, he gets up early. What an emphatic finish.
He is high and mighty with that goal.
He was literally head and shoulders above everybody else there.
And now the shot!
Well, they're trying hard to get in front here.
Substitution for Cambridge United. Coming off the pitch, number 19, Reggie Lamb. To be replaced by...
It's a good cross. He scored! Fantastic start! Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander. Going for goal! And it's a goal. They've scored here, and they are now in the lead. Well, there's good competition with goalkeeping in this team, and I think he might just be going down the pecking order after this.
Well, we know the life of a keeper, you make a mistake and invariably it comes back to haunt you, and that was a big mistake. It's the understanding, the technique.
Could he really wrap it up now? Yes, he's done it.
Yeah, Robin, salt in the wounds here late on.
He took a chance to get in there, and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Point-blank effort, but you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them? The old saying goes true.
Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. You can see what he was trying to do, but the defender in the way.
Well, that's the way to take the lead. That's a stunning goal. Fine move. Excellent application in front of goal. He's a really good player. And he's taken the chance with some aplomb here.
That is a great goal of its type. Perhaps don't see as many as we used to of it, but the cross made the header so possible. It's one back.
So he can put them in front. Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game. I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here.
What a great goal that was, Alan.
Well, sometimes, as a defender, you need a bit of luck, but they didn't get it there, and it fell at the feet of the man on the spot, the scorer.
Corner played into the middle. And shoots!
This might be an opportunity to get level. And it is! There's the equaliser. And that could be a turning point in the game.
Yeah, the momentum must be with them now. Can they go on and win it?
What a great goal that was, Alan.
Oh, those kind of rebound goals, I used to love getting them because it's all about anticipation.
Opening them up with a through pass. In with a chance. Out in front of goal.
That was the game for sure. They still had the lead, but it should have been a wider lead.
Yeah, the manager will be furious if the opposition ends up coming back into this game.
Real chance. Gets his cross in. Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Well, for a fraction of a second, Alan, I thought he was going to keep it out. He did get a touch on the ball, the goalkeeper, but in it went.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself there. He's his own harshest critic, and he feels he should have done better.
Just defending deep and saying to the opposition, you can have the ball. You know,
Shots on here. Big deflection by the defender there. The goal will stand. Just looking at that deflection, of course, defenders do get attracted to the ball. He might have been better just letting it go.
Yeah, there's an argument to say that. I think
swung in from the corner.
Must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
they played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
Looking good with attacking play like this and this goal.
Well, the attention to detail from the coach on these kind of set pieces is faultless. He'll be delighted with that.
Own goal.
Well, it is a goal, it is an own goal. I don't think there's much doubt about that, Alan.
No, none at all. You're in those positions so often, and sometimes it does go wrong.
Let's see the replay now.
Put in from the wide area. It comes out off the goalkeeper. What a lovely death finish that was.
What a strike that is.
Well, you've got to ask questions of the defence because they just didn't follow in there.
Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Whipped in from the wide area. It's an own goal!
Oh, you've got to feel for him there. Oh, what a shocking moment for the player. Look at him, he's distraught.
Different angle on it here.
Corner swung in. Great goal. This could be the leveller. Yes, he's done it!
Oh, momentum must be with them now. Can they go on and win it?
It's the kind of goal that forwards love, actually, because it rewards their ability to follow in, their anticipation.
Yeah, ends up being a simple-looking goal, but it wasn't. As you say, it was about anticipation.
Delivered into the box. Very nearly a goal, and it's a shot now!
He's gone! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal he will score this entire season.
Here comes the corner. So here's a chance! Oh, a goal! They've got one back. Excellent for his team, easy for him.
Well, he's laughing and joking about it because it was perhaps the easiest goal he's ever scored in his career.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Got to be.
Well, he's knocked it in. And they've got the lead now. It hasn't come easily. But they're delighted with it. It was a well-crafted move and a fine finish at the end of it.
Goalkeeper is annoyed with himself because he did get a piece of it.
Not quite enough. I mean, it was half a hand, wasn't it? But it was well struck and too fierce for him.
Attacking well here. Put in from the wide area.
Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful.
Gonna try his luck. It's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game.
Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.